Good morning, guys. Today is June 15th, which in the Matanuska-Susitna Valley is a very special day for us because it's the opener of rainbow trout fishing in flowing water. So as you can see, we're out on this beautiful creek today, and we're going to be exploring a couple miles of this creek. We put in probably about half a mile to a quarter mile up the road. We've still got several miles to go till the takeout point. Glenn's down the creek a little ways already. We've already got a few real nice fish. We're hoping in this next section after the first road crossing that we're gonna have luck with some bigger fish. We haven't caught anything over 12 inches yet so far today, but still just really nice. This is the first time that we've explored this particular section of creek that we're on. So we've got the waders on, we got the kayaks because there are some sections that are pretty riffly and shallow, and there's some sections that are pretty mucky and deep. So I'm gonna grab my boat and I'm gonna start heading down, meet up with Glenn, and continue some fishing. There we go. Nice. Whoa. Oh my God. I'm sorry. I know, I'm drifting so bad. All right, here we go. There we go. That's better. Okay. Yeah, right about where you just cast. He hit mine once and then came off, so he might not take again. But that's a nice fish. Your boat's going. We gotta go get Glenn's kayak. It's running away. Let's just tuck that right up in here. There you go, bud. So many spiders under here, dude. Yummy. Throw in. Came off. Nice little trout. There he goes.
Yeah, you can Euro net for the direct line.
They do seem to like the pink though. Oh, that's a good one. People leaving trash in the river. Pick that up. Leave it cleaner than you found it. We should cast into that. Into the trees there real quick before we go through it. There's probably something sitting in there.
Ooh, good one.
Yep. Let me walk them up so I don't spook the rest out. Come here, come here, come here. I got it.
Nice. That might be the biggest.
Yeah, that's a nice trout. Look at the gold on that thing. There he goes. All right. Now it's my turn. Oh. I'm starting to get all wrapped up here. Whole bunch of spider webs. Get through here without getting one of these big orb weavers on us or something. That's the last thing I really want to do. Oh, there we go. There it goes. There's a few decent fish up under this stick right here hanging out. Luckily I'm below them, so I'm gonna see if I can kind of get this fly to land out in front of them and kind of drift into them. One tried to take it. Let's try that again. There we go. There he goes. Oh. We're gonna go down and take a look. It looks like it gets a little more riffly down here, and we don't want to haul the boats in here, have them get stuck and get into a dangerous situation. So we're gonna leave the boats for a minute, go down here and take a look. we went down and took a look, and it's not actually too bad. So we're gonna give it a go, see what happens. It's a little fast, but I think down around this S curve, I'm pretty sure it starts kind of slowing down again. I almost wish I put a longer grab rope on the front of the kayak. I didn't really think about it. I thought this would be enough, but that ain't too bad. Could be worse. It's only like 6 inches to a foot deep right here in most of these spots, so it's not really too dangerous of a situation. I think if the kayak got away from me, it would probably go down a little bit, turn sideways, and lodge itself in the current. I could probably go get it pretty easy. The only thing I'm really worried about is me slipping and falling and having the kayak kind of run over me and push me down into the rocks. All right, so we've got to a section here that's right at the bottom of that really riffly kind of rapid section, and it opens up into this nice pool. We walked up in there a little ways, didn't really see much other than a couple little 6-inchers. So we're gonna hop into the boats and float our way down this nice easy section a little ways. And hopefully we'll come across another nice deep pocket that's holding some trout. Well, we've kind of worked this entire pool here and we're not seeing much. There's a couple little guys, but for the most part it's real sandy, real shallow, and the wind is particularly bad in this spot. So we're gonna go ahead and move on. We're just coming up to this first road crossing here, so we're gonna check out the tunnel. We don't actually know if we're able to go through this tunnel or if we're gonna have to go up and over the top. So we will find out when we get there, but we've only got another couple 100 feet. I'm thinking about taking my paddle and running with it out in front of me so it can kind of like take all the spider webs down, you know?
Yeah, that might be a good idea.
You want to go first?
No.
All right. Let's give her a go, I guess. Oh God. I don't want to do this. Honestly, I think I'm just gonna lay down in this thing like a coffin.
Yeah.
Dude, I don't want to be near the top of this thing at all.
I just want to be able to fucking get enough speed to get through it.
Well, it's flowing pretty good through it.
Yeah, I'm sure it is.
Oh my God, I don't like this at all. At least on the end here, I don't see any, there are spiders, but they're like up in there. I don't see any webs like crossing it really.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Gotta do it, we're this far. All right, let me.
Like dragging all the way back up that fucking pipe water.
No, once we get through here, we're good.
Yeah.
I'm just preparing. I want to take my sunglasses off too, so I can see the impending doom. These spiders are huge. God, this is awful. This is the worst thing I've ever done, dude. I hate this. I hate this so much. I hate this. Oh, I'm getting close to the side. I hate this. This is awful. This is so bad. This is so gross. This is horrifying. Oh my God, this section. Oh no. The end is the worst. The end is the worst.
Great.
Oh my God, look at that. Oh. Oh, there's so many. Oh no. Oh God, that was awful. Oh, that was so gross. I'm never doing that again. No, there was trout too. There was trout and suckers. There's some trout. That's a sucker. That was awful. I gotta take my hat off, check for spiders. That was, did you see the end, dude?
Yeah, I didn't look too hard because I was worried about my rod tip. Dude, I have no idea how my rod tip didn't break.
God, that was so gross. I'm so glad that that's the only one of those we got to go through, because the rest of them are just going to be carrying it across the road and stuff. Oh, that was nasty. Let me make sure there's no spiders on you.
Yeah, let's do a spider check here.
Got like a bunch of dirt and stuff. Let me see your head. Ah, you good? I took my hat off and checked. Is there anything on my bag? Okay. Nice. All right. Never doing that again. Tie this kayak off to myself real quick here. There we go. Now that I'm not trying to manage the kayak, maybe I can catch a fish or a lily pad. There's one. Oh, that's a good one.
Oh, buddy.
Oh, that's a nice trout. The red on this guy, dude. Oh, it's so pretty.
They still got par marks.
Yeah, man. It's weird. Even the bigger trout in here have pars. It's kind of cool.
Range, yeah.
It's interesting though how unique trout are to each system. Yeah, dude, this one is gold. It's literally golden. And it has blue par marks on a bright red stripe. Wow.
Of course, I catch them all.
We're starting to get into some real fishy looking water over here. And I actually just saw a fish jump a minute ago. So right around this corner, this starts getting nice and deep again. It starts getting nice and rocky. And then right around this corner, it starts getting riffly as it starts going down the hill. So we're gonna start fishing this area and probably work it for a little bit before we move on. Yeah. She moved a little bit for it. Nice. Oh yeah.
Yep.
Floss that girl. Oh, she ran you between the rocks.
I'm trying to get it out from under the boat.
Okay. All right, so we've got a nice little section coming up here, kind of working through these trees. Try not to create too much silt in the water. I don't want to spook anything that might be ahead of us. Small one. He ran up under that log jam. There he goes. So we're starting to get into this little kind of pool area down here a little ways. So we're gonna get back in the boats and float down a little bit further. That's not a bad fish at all. Oh, where'd you go? Where'd you go? I got too much line out. There we go. That's not a bad trout at all. There he goes. All right, so we've made it to about the halfway point, so I'm getting my gear out. I'm gonna enjoy some Mountain House granola real quick. Should I cook it with the silica pack in or not? Look at that fish though, it's like golden. It doesn't even look like a rainbow trout.
Crazy.
They've got like all the ones out of the lakes have like, they're like silver, but these ones have like a gold shimmer. It's so cool. Arms and hands are so tore up. There we go. All right, back at it. She was like right in there, right in that slow stuff. It's a nice little trout. Not the big girl we were looking for, but chunky little girl. Real pretty colors on her. She still has her par marks. Real pretty red side. Get her released. Real pretty fish. There she goes. Should be getting close. The vegetation through here is really cool. Wow, it is just absolutely beautiful back here. It's smaller than it looked. That might not be the one I saw. The one I saw looked big. This is not bad though. He was hungry, dude.
Yeah.
He came right for it. That's a nice fish. Look at the gold on that trout. Incredible.
Yes, that's the big one?
It's not huge, but it's pretty big. I don't think it's that one that we were looking for, but it's not bad. Biggest one for me so far. Oh yeah. Dude, hogs. There's a pair of hogs swimming that direction. They're ways out there. It's all right, there you go. Oh, she sees it. There you go. Yeah.
I'm gonna release her.
All right, well, it's starting to get pretty late. Caught some real good fish out here today. Explored a new body of water. This is something we've been wanting to do for a little while. So I called my wife to come pick me up. We still have about a mile to go to the point that we were going to take out where my car is. But like I said, we spent a lot more time out here than we intended. So she's gonna come pick me up, take me to the car, and then I'll come back and pick Len up, take him to his truck. So I had a great day out here. As always, I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I did, and I'll see you on the next one.